Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of Season 1's Legends Survival Class Breakdown Series. The first class we're breaking down today is the Scout. Scout was one of the very first legends that I put together for this game mode. It is a skiller adventurer class. Here's a breakdown into the different types of legends you can expect throughout this series. We have combat specialists, which mainly focus on raising combat skills and working towards any sort of PVM milestones to help your team grow. You've got support classes, which are mainly meant to help boost the team's morale with heavy token production and pretty balanced total level grind and skilling grind. You have the skiller class, which is as basic as it sounds. You're going to be focusing on non-combat skills and growing your total levels as quickly as possible. And the adventure class. Adventurers excel at unlocking the map as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Scout falls into two of those categories. It is a skiller and adventurer. Therefore, its main focus is going to be opening up the map and utilizing non-combat skills to grow their total level extremely quickly. If you have any questions about the rule set or what any of this lingo may mean, I recommend checking out the rule set video that we posted earlier this week. You can find that in the description of this video. Let's break down the Scout. Looking at our player card here, we've got the passive bonuses where adjacent chunks containing fishing and farming areas are free. Now, these adjacent chunks do not count towards tertiary unlocks. Now, Scouts have the ability to complete Druidic Ritual as soon as they're available to. What that generally means is as soon as they have the items needed to complete that quest and the chunks needed to complete that quest, they can simply go ahead and do it. Let's talk about our main skills. The Scout has access to fishing, cooking, fire making, woodcutting, farming, and fletching. This is incredibly useful because there's so much synergy between these skills. The tertiary skills available once you have the completed chunks to unlock them is Hunter and Herblore. Starting items include a bronze axe, a knife, a tinderbox, and a small fishing net. All of these items are available after spawn from the tutorial island, so no prep work is needed. Now, the active ability for the Scout is by gaining 50 total levels, you unlock an orienteering token. You unlock your first orienteering token at 75 total level. Orienteering tokens are unique even among all of the tokens in that they have very specific rules that you have to follow in order to use them. Orienteering tokens are able to be used at the end of your chunk unlock phase, and you simply choose a cardinal direction between north, south, east, and west. From there, you will need to randomly select a number between 2 and 5. We typically use a wheel spin for that. You can select it however you choose. Now, depending on whatever number it lands on, you will need to unlock that many chunks in the selected cardinal direction. The caveat here is that the orienteering token needs to be used on the last chunk that you unlocked, which is why you use the orienteering token at the end of your chunk unlock phase. The reason why this orienteering token is unique among the other tokens is that this one specifies where exactly you have to use it. Most tokens you can use with any adjacent chunks. However, the Legends cards will specify where exactly you need to use them, how to use them, and how frequently you can use them. Now, the orienteering token can be used on your teammates, just like any other tokens in the game, with the exception of the Artisan's Renown token. So this allows for quite a bit of synergy between the team. Think of it this way. Let's say your spawn location allows for you to gain total levels in woodcutting, fire making, fishing, and cooking. You would also get fletching since you have your knife as a starting item. There's several chunks throughout the game that give you that kind of opportunity. So your total level gain is going to be incredibly fast. One of your teammates may not have a very opportune spawn location for their legend, so you could choose to help them by gifting them an orienteering token. Or you can hoard them all for yourself. Scout is incredibly unique because you will literally be able to walk through the map like you own it. The orienteering token is incredibly powerful. On top of the skills available for the Scout, this makes it one of the best skillers in the game. Of the 8 legends that we have on the roster for Season 1, based off of the starting equipment, the main skills, tertiary skills, passive abilities, and the token, this puts the Scout all the way up at S tier, and it is essential to have on your team, especially if you've got a smaller roster. Now, obviously, you could potentially have a better skiller on your team in the Artisan class. However, with team sizes anywhere between 2 and 4, I highly recommend selecting a scout to use on your team. Once you get to 5, you better hope that you get lucky and you roll a scout on your team. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the scout class, how it interacts with other legends, or any questions about Legends Survival Season 1. We'll be posting updates on those every Monday on my channel, Telecon's channel, and Clum's channel. All the channel links will be in the description. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, let me know how you're doing today, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video.